Welcome to Louisiana Sister Book Club. We're back. It's 2018, and you know we always have someone special for you. And as you already know, I'm your host, Betty Allen, and we have on the set today Miss Catherine Taylor Bauer. She is the owner and producer of this show. Guess what? I told you we're going to have someone special. And we have Miss Jordan in the house.
Oh, yeah.
She is an author. Not only is she an author, she's a ghostwriter too. If you want a book out there and you can't put it together, call Miss Jordan, because she will put your ghosts to work.
Right.
If you call the Ghostbuster,
well, you got someone there help you tell your story.
I'll tell it all, and we don't even have to use your name.
see how great that is? So girls, get to work. We even have a ghostwriter on the show today. Miss Jordan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Jordan. I classify myself as an adult fiction author. I write for grown folk. No children allowed. I have, yes.
Okay.
None of that?
Lip steamy. All right.
And I have, at the moment, 4 published books out. I Liked You Better When I Didn't Like You. Part 2, I Liked You Better Though. The Devil Wears Diamonds. And my latest release is Baby's Breath. And next month, I'm planning on publishing my 5th book titled Womb Mates, about 2 brothers, twin brothers, married to the same woman.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that can
steamy.
happen, though.
It happens.
Yeah, it can happen.
It happens.
So now tell us about that first book. So the
I Liked You Better.
audience
I Liked You Better When I Didn't Like You. I actually started writing it when I was 13. I wrote it from 13 years young to 26 years young because it took me that long to mature, grow up, things like that.
Right.
And everyone always thinks it's my personal life story, and it's not. Truth be told, I'm just a girl from the hood. I wrote a story about a girl from the hood. I wrote about the common struggles that I also went through, but also my friends, my neighbors, the lack of self-confidence, the lack of self-love, the overflow of self-hatred, the feeling that only someone else can bring you worth, specifically a man.
Right.
Only if I have this man am I special. Only if she thinks my hair is pretty, is my hair pretty, things like that.
Right.
So it's the story of Desiree Taylor, who in the beginning you're going to think she's just a promiscuous girl. But as the book goes on, you realize that she uses sex to bring herself up. This is how she is hiding from herself, honestly.
Right.
And this is how she is using self-hatred to, just evade all of her life problems. But she realized that the only way she can get through that is to first, she has to forgive herself. She has to tell herself, I forgive you. She also has to love herself. And she also has to accept apologies from people who never apologized. She has to forgive people who aren't even sorry. And that is how she's able to grow.
Wow.
And when I finished the book, I put it out. I was like, yes, I'm done. Because I had these people in my head for 13 years. I'm done. No more Desiree and Craig. And then here come all the hate mail. Where is part 2? I wrote this book for 13 years. There is no part 2. I'm done with these people. Let's move on. Oh no, people were like, I'm not reading the next book until I get a part 2. So, to please the people, I came out with a part 2. And when I came out with the part 2, that's when I realized it wasn't a complete story like I thought it was. And a part 2 really was needed to give that conclusion and to show that even though when you do forgive others and you forgive yourself and you love others and you love yourself, there are still going to be problems. It's not, okay, I'm done.
Overnight.
Life is perfect. No, you're still going to battle the same demons. You just know how to deal with them now, but they're still going to come up.
Yeah, this young lady got some wisdom for her age, doesn't she?
telling you.
So now that second one?
That's the second
That was the part 2 for the first one.
Part 2 for the first one, yes ma'am.
Okay.
And the next one is The Devil Wears Diamonds. That is about Nikki, whose only goal in life is to be rich. And her main way of doing that is through a long list of dead husbands. But she will be anything that she has to be in order to be rich. That's just her life goal, is to be rich. If she has to be gay, if she has to be a nurse, a taxi driver, whatever
Whatever it takes.
whatever face she has to put on, she's going to put on that face to get what she wants. until she meets Dietrich, who shows her, I mean, what are you really going to do with a 15-bedroom house? You can only sleep in one bed at one time. Why do you need 10 cars? You can only drive one at one time. And then that's when she starts self-reflecting. You know, there's something deeper going on in here. And when you read the book, you'll see what it is that she's really trying to cover with the riches and the gold. She is so rich, but she has nothing.
Nothing. Like Miss Allen, you can be rich in material things, but be spiritually dead. Right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. And that's Nikki.
Wow.
Awesome.
Audience, I tell you, y'all better get these books.
I mean, this is breathtaking.
I mean, the first one, like, wow, she's on it. It was like she was on her own personal escort service. She said, yes, I'm my own personal escort service. And then, ooh, this Nikki just want to be rich. She just needed all the money. Whatever it did to take to get the money, the girl did it. Y'all better watch that.
I mean,
because you can be so rich until you're so poor.
Too. Watch it.
You might be. You might be.
Search yourselves. Now tell us about this third book.
The fourth book is Baby's Breath.
Oh, Baby's Breath.
Baby's Breath, and that's the one I published August 2017, and that is about Darnell. This book was different for me because the main character has never been a man, and I enjoyed it so much I really got to be someone else. The main character is Darnell, who has spent the last 15 years of his life in prison for murdering an 18-year-old white woman. He went at the time when he was 25 and she was 18. Yes, he did it, but it was an accident. But by them living in the Deep South, no one wanted to hear that. They didn't even give him a chance to testify at court. So he went to jail for 15 years. He served his time. And when he gets out, he realizes, this is foreign to me. I'd rather just go back to jail. I mean, I had 3 meals a day. I didn't have to work. I knew everyone. I'm out here. I don't know my children. When I went in, my twins were 3. Now they're 18. When I went in, you know, I had a wife who loved me, and I knew that she only belonged to me. Now I reach to touch her, and she pulls away. I had best friends, you know, we went out, we did this, we did that. Now they tell me they can't even give me a job because they can't have a murderer at the front desk representing the company. He is so unfamiliar with this that he feels that his only option is just to go back to jail. And so that's the battle that he's in from pages 1 to the end. Do I stay here or do I go back to what's familiar?
So this gentleman is actually in a strange land. He lives in 2 universes. He lives in the universe of what? Incarceration, and now he's in that universe of being a citizen again. And guess what? He cannot function in a citizen's world. So he's going to want to return back to that prison life again. He was welcome there. He knew the people there. But once they come out into the citizen world, they know no one. Even the ones that they used to know in their private life. And I like the way she started it all. She says, I get to change characters. I get to be a male. Wow, this is just so funny to look through your rose-colored glasses as a male. And when you have all these feminine ideas, guess what? I know, you finna tell me we finna go to commercial. You're correct. But guess what? That just was to whet your appetite.
We've been having a good time, though.
Yeah.
Me too.
And as you know, there's always something special here. We'll be back with Jordan.
And now, an exclusive look at Marvel Studios' Black Panther, brought to you by Lexus.
Black Panther really is unlike anything we've done before. One of the things that's so exciting about Black Panther is we get to explore different cultures and different aspects of our world.
We are home. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
There's nothing that replaces the experience of being on a location. The centerpiece of the film is a major car sequence that we shot in Busan, South Korea.
Getting to see the incredible location. I've never experienced anything like this.
It ends up being this huge chase and all of it.
we're going to be filming in Busan for 9 nights.
We're closing some major streets. We have over 100 PAs trying to handle the pedestrians.
You have people riding on top of the cars at high speed. Special effects built these little rigs that they can sit on so she can be very heroic when she's standing on top of the car. The steel plate stopped the car suddenly.
These guys are amazing, our stunt team.
Tonight we're doing a huge car crash sequence.
They're great vehicles and they've really done well for us.
The film is going to be high action and drama, which is the Marvel way.
This portion of the Louisiana Sisterhood Book Club is sponsored by KHAM Radio. Log in and listen live at www.khamradio.com.
We have Miss Susan Gonzalez. Yes, Miss Susan Gonzalez, welcome to the show. We're so happy to have you here today.
Ms. Gonzalez.
Thank you.
So excited to have you on the show today.
Yes, and guess what? You want to know what makes her so special? Well, I'm about to tell you what makes her so special. She is one of Louisiana's educators. Yes, she has been educating our children for 19 years. But today, she came in just to tell you what her side hustle is. And guess what? That side hustle is paparazzi jewelry. Yes, it is. And she, as you can see, there are many beautiful items here. And she's going to tell us about each and every one of her items. And I happen to be very special, too. I'm wearing one of her items, yes.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Well, don't be.
All right.
We have plenty. Large selections. And, of course, you will acquire one of these selections today.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Miss Gonzalez, by all means, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Susan Gonzalez. I am the owner of Teen Glam Paparazzi, and that I'm actually an independent distributor for paparazzi accessories, which is 7 years old this year.
Yay!
So it's an awesome business. I love it because it's $5 accessories, and what woman does not love accessories? Yes. And then who doesn't love affordable accessories?
That's so true.
So just to tell you a little bit about some of our products, first of all, everything is nickel and lead free. And then we have 3 different lines. We have everything $5. And that is this selection here that's in red. And all of our necklaces come with a matching pair of earrings. Wow. So that is just awesome. So for $5, you get this necklace and the matching earrings. Okay, and then we have what we call blockbusters, which is what you're featuring today, and you're featuring the Untamed. That's what that's called, and you can see it's real flashy, and we have several different metals here with the copper, the silver, and the brass. So that's one of our popular pieces, which is why it's called Blockbuster. We can always keep those in. And then this is also a blockbuster here. And the reason why we call these blockbusters is because we can repeatedly order them. With this piece right here, our company actually adds inventory Monday through Friday. So anytime you go to our websites, you can get a different inventory. No independent consultant has the same inventory. So that makes it awesome. And then there's our exclusive line, which is called the Z Collection. And that's this one in the middle. This is actually called the Rachel. And it's named after a consultant with the business who reached a certain pinnacle during the year. And this piece is our $25 collection, but it also comes with its own earrings and a velvet bag to be stored in. So all of these are awesome. Something for everybody. We also have men and children's lines of accessories. So it's just something. This is, like you said, my side hustle, but it's my fun hustle. It was actually my Valentine's Day gift from my husband last year, and it has been a true blessing to my family.
Wow.
And I just love that. I would have never thought this was part of it, but that's gorgeous.
Why, thank you. I thought it was gorgeous too. When I met Miss Gonzalez and I seen what she had, I said, girl, you know one thing? You can make me beautiful. She said, that's exactly what I'm going to do. She says, Minister Allen, she said, I have a couple of pieces for you. Now, right now, I am the owner of 6 of her beautiful pieces. Miss Gonzalez, I am so glad that you decide to make me beautiful. And your products are products that last. They do not tarnish, they do not turn. I've had these pieces now. I met Miss Gonzalez last year at a conference, and all of her pieces have served me well. And as you can see, they do make me beautiful.
Yes, it is. Yes. But I also like to say that, if you're on a small budget, you don't have a lot to spend, but you still want to look glamorous, just contact Miss Gonzalez and let her make you look good for a small amount.
Yes. That $5 thing, girl, you can handle up on the $5 thing. Now, Ms. Gonzalez, tell us where they can contact you at.
They can contact me via my website at www.teamglam, paparazzi, paparazzi.com. Or you can reach me at Susan M. Gonzalez on Facebook, and there I will invite you to join our VIP group where all of our customers get a sneak peek at all the new inventory before everybody else does. Or you can call me at 318-200-2152. I will come to you.
See there? She said she would come to you. So that means that she would do what? House parties, birthdays, sweet 16s. You know one thing? Just give her a call and tell us once again where we can reach you. That phone number, them 9 digits. Girl, we need them 9 digits.
318-200-2152.
Hey, call right now. She's in the studio. Matter of fact, you need one of these pieces right there. And guess what? She has a van that's full of them. So just give her a call. You know one thing? That is awesome.
Yes, it is.
And guess what? You know what? We got to go to commercial. We have to pay the bills around here. But you know what? Stay tuned. And while I'm at commercial, you give her a call, okay? And I will be right back.
Calling all curvy and full-figured women. Sign up for the 2018 Miss Big and Beautiful Beauty and Talent Pageant today. Win up to $2,000 in cash and prizes. Call or text 318-602-0204. Visit us online at www.missbbw-nwla.com. Deadline for registration is February 28th, so call or text today to enter the 2018 Miss BBW Pageant today.
Welcome back to Louisiana Sisterhood Book Club. And as you know, as we tuned off, Miss Jordan was on fire telling us about her 4 books.
Oh,
and guess
absolutely.
what? They are sizzlers. And guess what? Miss Jordan, tell us about your ghostwriting business, because she'll write for you. You got an idea, you got a story inside, she'll write it for you now. Come on, tell us.
I have owned a company. The name of the company is Made for This, and we offer a plethora of writing services. We can edit something that's already been written. If you just have ideas, I want the book to be about this, that, and the other, and that's all you have. I can write 300-page book off of just one sentence that you tell me that you want.
That's good.
If you messed up in your relationship, baby, I'm sorry, I need an I'm sorry poem, I will write it for you. We offer a lot of writing services.
Okay. Now, where can we find this information about this writing service?
You can call my company. My company is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 318-406-2249.
Wow, did you get that? Write that number down.
318-406-2249.
Now, Ms. Bob, She just said she has a company that do all these services. Now, Ms. Bowers, you are a writer. You are a busy woman.
Yes, indeed.
I know you can use her services.
I'm just amazed here. I'm definitely going to contact her because I definitely need some editing.
I'm here.
Yes.
All right.
I'm here, and I aim to please. After you receive your book back, it's not over between us. You have the responsibility to read it. Like, Jordan, hold on now. This right here, no ma'am, you call me back.
All right.
Our contract is not over until you are satisfied. That's when we're done.
A satisfied customer.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love that.
If it takes 3 months, you sending it back to me sending it back to you 3 times, whatever it takes, you do not leave me unsatisfied.
Now, one question. Do you have easy access? I don't like to call and I can't get nobody and it's 3 weeks
you
later.
Can text.
Okay.
You can email.
Okay.
You can get to me. You can send a pigeon.
Okay.
You contact me.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't have to be you, but just your representative.
Yes,
Somebody
ma'am.
call me
And it'll
back.
get to me. Yes, ma'am.
Now, Jordan just told you, you can come and email her, text her, pigeon mail her, call her, line, or either what, cell phone. She said give her 3 words, I love you, and she will write you a 300-page book. Just say, I love this guy, his name is Peanut. She will write you a 300-page book.
So that says she does have skills.
She got skills, y'all.
I do this for a living.
Now, where can we find your 4 books, these sizzling hot books? Where can we find them?
They are on Amazon.com. If you would like them autographed, you can order them from my website, which is Jordan.com. That is JHORDYNN.com. If you live in the Shreveport-Bossier area, all of my books, except for Baby's Breath, is in the Shreve Memorial Library System.
Oh, okay.
And you can find me on Facebook as Jordan, JHORDYNN. I'm on Instagram as Jordan_writes. You can email me at BeastInc, that's BEASTEINC @gmail.com. And also my company is 318-406-2249 for any of your writing needs.
Now, your company is local, correct?
Yes, ma'am, but it's also international.
It's also
yes, ma'am. I have customers in California, Arizona. Just call me and we'll make it work.
Now, tell me about your ghostwriting. You've been a ghostwriter for how many people now?
Oh, I can't count.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot. A
Yay.
lot.
See there you go. So you can be ghostwriter number 999999. So give her a call, okay? Yes. And her business is local, which means it's in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes, it is.
And guess what?
I love these stories because these are stories that mirror our communities. I mean, some people call them dark, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
You have to go from darkness to light. And this is kind of where Jordan is bringing us. She's letting us know these are our stories, but healing can come from these stories. Deliverance can come from these stories. And she has such wisdom to share with the young people in these stories. So this is just a great collection. Great collection.
All of my books are about self-examination. I mean, I know how to hide it in a whole lot of drama, sex, but at the end of the day, I am a Christian and I am a female. And all of my books, I make sure that you are going to be aware that the only way is Jesus, and that you have to self-examine to get to that next step. Right. You cannot lie to yourself.
You have to be like in Samuel. You have to know what your ills are.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
But this is great.
Guess what? All 4 of these books are a mirror. Yes, you got to look in the mirror. So by all means, get the mirror. Now, remember, she told you that the devil wears diamonds. Now, is the devil in your life wearing diamonds?
He always look good when he comes for you. Always. Or she.
The she too.
Yes.
And the latest book is called Baby Breath. Get it? It's out there, y'all. And then, I like you better when I didn't like you. Think about that. I like you better when I didn't like you. Get to know that book. It has a part 2. And guess what? You have to find out if you're your own personal escort. Because girls, you know y'all can get in some trouble out there. So find out who you are and what you're doing and what you're doing about it. And if you need a little help in that area, call Jordan. Call Jordan. Jordan says she can turn your life around. Jordan says that dream that you have in the back of your mind, she can bring it to the forefront of your mind, put it in press for you, and send it all around America for you. Jordan is your girl. Jordan can do what? With your ideas, whatever it is. She has this company. The name of that company again, Jordan?
Made for This.
Made for This. And where can we locate this company, Jordan?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Is there an address with that?
Yes, I have a P.O. box.
What's that?
If you want to write it, write to me. It's P.O. Box 53201, Shreveport, Louisiana 71135.
All right, now what's that cell phone number, girl?
318-406-2249. That's the number to my company, available 24/7.
Guess what? You got that now, Miss Barry. You need that number now.
Well, yes, I do. I'm definitely gonna give you a call. But I'm just so impressed with so much knowledge you got. You have your own businesses and just a young lady, a lovely young lady. We're so glad to have you on the show.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you so much.
And she's a Christian. She believes in God.
And Jesus. He's the only way.
Yes, he is.
We know that.
And guess what? Stop by today and get these books. You say, well, I don't have any money right now. Hey, she already told you they're at Stream Memorial Library. Check them out. Guess what? Check them out online. They probably already go, wait a minute, we only have 4 copies at this location, but there's 2 copies on hold at the location.
And I'd like to add too, let's learn to support each other. Everybody else supports one another except for us. Let's learn to support one another. We can grow together.
And guess what? I always told you. You'll hear it here first on the Louisiana Sisterhood Book Club. Always something sizzling and hot. It's never a dull moment. I always bring you special guests like Jordan. Look at this. All these talents in Jordan. She's an author. She's a ghostwriter. Oh, she owns her own business, y'all, and she can make you famous. She say she can write your book, 300 pages. Just give her I love you, and she'll have it all taken care of.
And she's been an inspiration too. If you're out there hiding and you have abilities and gifts and skills, you see Jordan has used hers. You come out from hiding and use yours.
All right now, guess what? That brings us to the close of our show today. And we have been so inspired by Jordan. And Jordan, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, by all means, stop by again, girl.
Yes, ma'am, I'll be here.
And of course, you already know the owner and producer, Miss Catherine Taylor Bowers. Always in the house, always in the studio. By all means, we thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
I know you enjoyed this show because I enjoyed this show. Guess what? Stop on by. And we'll see you next time on Louisiana Sisterhood Book Club.
Till next time, God bless.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.